In a city of 8 million characters, one New Yorker has made it his mission to document as many as possible. Nicolas Heller, better known as New York Nico, has captured the heart and soul of the Big Apple through his lens, one character at a time. Now he's turning his viral social media success into a different kind of story, a guidebook to the city he calls home. Entertainment reporter Joelle Garguilo is here with more. Hi, Joelle.
I got my hands on the book. Let me tell you something. In this book, Nick, or New York Nico, as most know him, well, he captures what locals have always known, that it is not just the skyline that makes New York special. It's the stories behind every storefront and the characters on every corner. If you know New York, you likely know New York Nico. For the past decade, he's roamed the city in search of its quirks and characters.
40.
Reminding his millions of followers what makes New York, New York.
We're filming over here.
The people, the places, small businesses, and big personalities.
Most of these businesses have been around forever, but it really is about like the people who make these businesses.
Yeah. Born and bred in the Big Apple, he saw the city through a unique lens early on.
I know when you were a little kid, your parents said that you were dubbed the mayor of 16th Street.
There was just this one stretch where I would just like walk down the street and like the vendors would all say, "Hey, what's up, Nick?" Like, I was friends with all the security guards.
It was so kid, like I could see it.
From Union Square to becoming the unofficial talent scout of New York, his journey is as colorful as the characters he documents.
2013, I was like, I'm going to start posting the same people that I've been documenting for Know Your City, but I'm just going to do it on my phone.
His social media blew up. Then the pandemic hit.
So I was like, what can I do in the confines of my own home?
As his platform grew, so did he. Nick's page became a digital lifeline for struggling small businesses.
The first instance was with Henry from Army Navy Bag.
Oh, Nicolas. Whoa, no way.
We raised all this money, and I was like, I want to like keep trying to do this. So I think the next one I did was for Punjabi Deli, which was down the street, and then I did one for Village Revival. If I have the power to help, I'm going to do the best I can.
He has helped me during my difficult struggles during COVID. He is a true New Yorker.
And now he distilled his love for the city into a new book, New York Nico's Guide to NYC.
You have, I think, 2 pages in there.
2 pages?
Yeah.
Winning.
From the last kosher deli in the Bronx to a barbershop that doubles as an art gallery.
And he put me in as SRM, and I never forget, I'd be walking around Manhattan, I'd be walking Brooklyn, I'd be, ask the place, Big Mike.
His guide is more than a list of places to visit. It's an ode to the local flavor, but also a way to preserve it.
Like a real professional golfer.
So this is Village Revival Records. This is one of my spots, and this is one of my guys. You come in here when you're having a bad day, immediately he will make you smile.
Come over here for a second. Have you seen yourself in this book?
And there is Bobby right here. Oh my.
In a city that's forever changing, New York Nico's a reminder of what remains constant, the spirit of its people.
Thank you, Nicolas.
I'm telling you, the gems in this book, there's 100 different businesses. It's broken down by borough. There's a lot of the characters. If you follow Nick, New York Nico, his Instagram, you know, you'll see these guys in here as well. Often you think about guidebooks for tourists. This is for New Yorkers. This one is for us as well. So.
And it's a book. Remember those things? A book.
It
And he's a
opens and
Yankee
closes.
fan.
And he's such a classic New Yorker. What a great guy, New York Nico.
Thanks so much.
Thank you for letting me share it with you.
Appreciate it.